see Judas Cassidy, the older of the two brothers here, but noticeable by his absence, Seth Cassidy not accompanying his brother. I can't even begin to wonder what this is about, but
well, if you keep it down for a second, he's about to tell us.
Why are you like this, George?
Cobourg, how you guys doing? I'm sorry to say, we're kind of in a good news, bad news situation. The bad news is, I was supposed to defend those title with my brother tonight, but for some reason I haven't heard from him. The good news is, I'm here. I got the titles, and I'm willing to defend them in the match. So Empire, bring it! Introducing at this time, according to the ring, on Crystal Wheels, they are the King of the Weekend, J.T. Kirk, and the standard heavyweight Empire.
Big news here from Judas as he says he's going to defend these titles in a handicap match.
Cut the music! Because
great.
each and every one of you need to hear me speak!
Another person in Ontario that talks way too much.
And show respect to the best brother tag team in Canada.
I see you found a kindred spirit in Matthew Grant.
Here's the thing.
I don't know, you two look more alike than I do.
He's not that good looking.
Well, you both have the same haircut, same beard,
You want an ass whooping.
same height.
I mean, who are we to say no? 2-on-1? Crystal Moon's here? I'll be ready. Let's do this.
Well, Judas Cassidy essentially defending those tag team titles in a handicap match.
What did he mean he hasn't heard from his brother? He hasn't heard from his own tag team partner?
I mean, I can't even begin to fathom what that could be, but I gotta think Empire's gotta have something to do with this.
That's not nice. Matt Grant always ripping somebody's sign up. Like, you know, people work hard on those things.
Matthew Grant's not always known as a nice guy.
Matthew Grant is not a nice guy.
And that's one of the reasons he's had so much success, both in singles and tag team wrestling. And could this be a sign of things to come here? They got the numbers advantage.
Very much so, Kevin.
And with
very
Crystal
much
Moon
so.
at ringside, it's essentially 3-on-1.
Very much so.
But Judas Cassidy, near 25 years of experience in that ring. If anyone can come out of this match unscathed and still holding those IWS Tag Team Championships, I think it's one half of the Bay City Choir Boys.
Absolutely. He's ready to go. Now, I will say this. In facing Empire, it's more like a 1.5 handicap match.
Well, how do you figure?
Oh, come on.
I see two accomplished singles and tag team wrestlers in front of me. That looks like two. Tag made to JT Kirk now.
You're going to make me say it, aren't you?
Say what?
Midget.
It's 2024, George. You can't say that.
Short person.
That's better.
Okay.
Oh, now grabbing a hold of Kirk's boot there. Both these teams, or I guess one team and one individual, fighting over one of the most prolific tag team titles in Canada today, the IWS Tag Team Championship. Nearly 20 years, over 20 years, I should say, that championship has been in existence.
Absolutely a staple in pro wrestling here in Canada. And I got to say, Judas impressing right now, taking on the bigger of the two in Kirk. And Grant over there shouting out instructions. And you know what I just realized, Kevin? You know who Matthew Grant reminds me of?
Who's that?
Rumpelstiltskin.
I can understand. I can understand why.
Rumpelstiltskin.
You go tell him that. Let's see what Matthew Grant has to say.
No, I'm not going to do that.
And a big slam coming up from Judas. Empire looking to add their names to the long list of prolific IWS Tag Team Champions.
Not boasting well right now, and Judas is in firm control here. And he is all over Kirk in the early going of this match, and that's because Grant cowered away in the corner.
Well, I mean, let's look at some of the big teams that have won those titles. We're talking Tabernacle the Team, TDT.
Great team.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
We're talking Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate. And of course, two mainstays here in New Frontier, XS and Green Phantom, teamed up and held those titles together as well.
Absolutely. And now Matthew Grant, showing the muscle tone here for the Cobourg faithful.
I mean, Matt Grant's been in the gym. You can see it.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
So has Judas, grabbing Matthew directly out of the air, planting him right back on that top rope.
Oh!
Thick thud from that chop. And could we be seeing one of the most dangerous moves in pro wrestling coming up? Oh!
He got it.
Driving him with that muscle bomb, hooks the legs and a kick out.
How did Grant kick out of that? I mean, when Judas dropped him, it was like two chiclets hitting the floor.
Yes.
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 See, that guy knows.
Oh, and now turning things around here. Full Nelson into a reverse DDT. And now two for one special from one half of the IWS Tag Team Championship.
And here's the variable. Crystal Moon definitely going to be. Judas, he turned his back on Empire. You never do that. The numbers game too much finally. And Empire now in control of this match.
That's one of the reasons why Empire is the most decorated team in Ontario. Matt Grant coming in, and now the double knees from the Messiah of the Facebuster. Matthew Grant now with the faking us out, going for that double barrel drop kick, but just choking the life.
Oh, Grant, now Grant telling his brother, that's okay, you do the heavy lifting. I need a break.
Well, JT Kirk, he's been spending a lot of time in the gym lately. You can see it.
It looks fantastic.
That muscle tone, why wouldn't he do the heavy lifting?
You would say that. Why can't Matt Grant pull his weight in his team?
Because JT Kirk can just pull more weight.
Anybody can pull. My 8-year-old daughter can pull more weight than Matthew Grant.
I would like to see that.
It can happen.
I would not be disappointed with either outcome.
Are you doubting my child right now?
I am not doubting anybody.
I'm going to say.
And JT Kirk, titles on the line. And just able to get the shoulder up. It's not the most energetic kick out, but he was able to get out of it. Shows the fighting spirit of Judas Cassidy.
No matter how much you put in the effort of kicking out, the fact is he kicked out, and here we go, a staple of Empire now.
Could we be seeing the SFTM coming up? Or is it something else?
Oh!
Double stomp off the shoulders of Kirk. Judas might be down, but still not out.
And Grant and Kirk are beside themselves right now. They cannot believe that this went down. Crystal Moon yelling, positive words from the corner. The fact is, I can't believe Judas has hung on this long in this match with the punishment that he's taken. It's impressive.
Well, Judas has been in the ring with some of the very best the world of pro wrestling has to offer. He's learned how to hang with the big boys. And now, here he is taking control once again.
And this is what you want here. You isolate the smallest member of the team.
Oh! Taking out Kirk.
Wow. Matthew Grant almost used like a lawn dart.
Very much so. Take a shot.
And now Judas is calling for it, going high risk, high reward here, Kevin.
What are we going to see from Judas? I saw him doing that little revolution. Sort of.
Here we go. Crystal Moon again. Making her presence. No!
That is not a way anyone wants to land on that top turnbuckle.
Absolutely not. Very precarious position now as Matt Grant and Kirk can smell blood in the water, Kevin.
The best brother tag team in Ontario, trying to prove they're the best brother tag team in all of Canada. But to do that, they got to get through one of the toughest individuals in Canadian wrestling history.
Grant again to the floor, and now it's the two big boys going at it, and with those headbutts, Kirk's got to be seeing stars. Or maybe he's seeing little Matthew Grants floating around his head like Tweety Bird. Yeah, you know? Judas now.
Big time splash, the impact, throwing him completely off of Kirk.
Could have gone for the pinfall, but he didn't have enough on it. Grant now smelling it. What?
Oh, and Crystal Moon just taunting.
Oh, hold on.
Taunting.
Hold on a second.
What is this? Lufisto, longtime ally of the Bay City Choir Boys, making the save.
Absolutely, and here we go. We got ourselves a tag team match.
And
Matthew Grant.
Evan Affleck is allowing it. Lufisto now taking out Empire single-handedly.
Absolutely, here we go. Kirk, say hello to the owl.
The
Grant.
wounded owl creating a wounded Empire.
Matthew Grant just ran through, and here we go.
Oh, and a double team maneuver.
Oh.
From the Bay City Choir team.
Oh, look at this. Matthew Grant is about to be sent straight to hell. Tabernacle.
And the poser, disposer, connects. Titles on the line. And Crystal Moon breaks it up. And it's all legal.
Isolating Lufisto now. All hell is broken loose. We've lost complete control here.
And the official Evan Affleck throwing out this match.
Nobody cares, Kevin. They're still going crazy right now.
Trying to get the official word out of Chris Crucifix, but these two teams, the bad blood between them. It's just, they don't even care that the match is over.
In the Battle of Canada right now, Quebec is standing tall in the ring, and Ontario is retreating for the hills as Empire running south. But what an incredible matchup. I mean, a horrible ending. Empire just trying to get the numbers game on it. Crystal Moon with the interference. But regardless, this was a fantastic match. Every match has been fire so far, Kevin.
I gotta be honest, Judas and Lufisto looked like they had that match won, but Crystal Moon.
Hold on a second. She's talking about Matthew Grant's height.
Yes.
You look like a penis with a beard.
Oh. Well, see, I told you look similar. That wrong or?
It's not right.
So you take advantage of Chuck because his brother's not here, and you're actually, he's strong enough to go 2-on-1, and then it ends up being 3-on-1, and you can get the job done.
Yeah, she's right.
Lufisto calling out Empire.
I got another proposition for you. Since you think you're so tough, you guys bring your asses in that show. Me, Seth, and Chuck against you guys, but not in the regular match. Let's bring some force and get these assholes through them until they can't stand up.
Oh, I love it. A little six-man action. Empire's hot. Bay City's hot. Lufisto's ready to go. I love it.
I have no issues with any of this.
We got it!
Sure.
We got it!
I
Amazing.
want to hear that, those words said towards me from Lufisto.
Killing is her business, and business is always good with Lufisto.
Well, Judas and
Absolutely.
Lufisto laying down the gauntlet for the next event.
We are the best brother tag team.
I can only imagine management is going to be quick to sign this one, George.
Absolutely. The matchmaker's probably licking his lips in anticipation for this kind of a matchup. This is three of Quebec's best legends versing arguably the greatest faction in Ontario today. Listen, I don't like Empire. I don't like their tactics. I can't stand them. In fact, I can't stand anybody from Hamilton. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I'm from Burlington.
Doesn't matter. Ugly stepsister of Hamilton.
At least it's not Oshawa.
Okay, that's fair.